Hello everyone! So, I had a bit of a rant on Twitter about people who expect to learn languages for free. The problem was that because of the character limit and the fact that I didn't explain my point properly, I think my tweet came across as a little blunt, maybe rude, but I'm kind of glad that I did it anyway, because all the replies that I got in the tweet allowed me to sort of deepen and refine my opinion on the topic. And since it's relevant to language learning, I thought I would make a video about it on my channel. First of all, I would like to give a bit of background as to why I had this rant in the first place. I was quite annoyed at a comment that I got under a video review of a book that I made on my channel because a person was blatantly asking for a free PDF version of the book, meaning an illegal version of the book. I thought that was pretty rude because the book, first of all, is not that expensive, and second of all, the book is so good that I strongly believe that the author deserves to get paid for his job because he did a great one. The second thing that annoyed me was another comment under another video who was essentially complaining about the fact that there wasn't any good free app to learn languages and that they had tried Duolingo but apparently it was not good enough and they wanted an app that was really for free, and this comment honestly came to me as very entitled. It's not that I don't understand that some people really can't afford to spend money on language resources, because obviously if your priority in life is to put food on your table and then pay your bills, definitely don't spend money on apps, because that's definitely not the most important thing to you right now. My issue really is with people who expect language resources to be free, and expect is a key word here. Of course, we all prefer free stuff. I'm not even going to argue against that. In fact, free is definitely my second favorite F word. But I find it so rude and frustrating when people just give so little value to language learning and languages in general that they're okay with the idea of getting illegal copies of books, or they just think that language app providers or language resources providers should give them free things or free access to their language products. Now, I know I'm sounding quite frustrated and annoyed, but I genuinely don't think these people are trying to be rude or disrespectful in any way on purpose. I simply think that they don't realize that foreign language skills have a real value. When someone works hard to develop and create a language service, they deserve to get paid for it. And I feel exactly like that when some random people online ask me to proofread things in Portuguese for them for free. And I'm not making this up. I really wonder what makes them think that I should work for them for free. This idea is honestly so confusing for me. It also reminds me of a job that I came across a few years ago, which was looking for someone that spoke 3 languages fluently for like a secretarial job or something, and the wage was £8 an hour, which is minimum wage. Really? One thing I'd like to clarify in this video though is that I'm not saying you should spend hundreds of dollars or pounds or euros on language learning resources. The amount of money you spend is actually up to you, and I can't tell you how much you should spend because it's quite a personal decision to make. You can even decide to not spend any money at all if you don't want to. That's fine. It is possible to learn languages for free. It does take more time, but it is doable. So this video is not here to judge people who decide to go down the free route, if I may say. The only point I'm trying to make, I hope, is that you shouldn't expect things to be free just because you'd like them to be free. Personally, I felt like the person who wanted an illegal copy of the book didn't think that language learning or the work of a language professional was valuable enough that they should spend any money on it. It might be a strong point to make, but I do think that when you spend money in the language learning industry, it is in a way a political statement, because what you're saying with your money, in a way, is that there is value in this industry to the point that you're willing to spend money on it. If less people spend money on it or find ways to get things for free instead of paying for them, there will be less teachers, less language resources, less language apps, and just less of language learning in general. And to me, that would be a very sad world to live in. So that's all I wanted to say in this video. I hope you liked it, and feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. Feel free to even contradict me if you want. I don't mind people contradicting me. In fact, I think that's healthy to have debates, and I will see you next week. Bye!